probably 200 like voice memos and things, which are maybe even like 60 or 70% done. I just, for whatever reason, haven't gotten around to, but in general, I've tried to be better about setting myself a reminder, because just like going to the gym, vocally running your scales, also creativity, if you're a songwriter, you really need to try to put in that time. I think also making that time special so it feels like a reward, whether it's lighting a candle, turning off your phone. You have to have things that don't work out, and I think that stops a lot of people from writing that first song or from doing that first gig, is the fear of not getting it perfectly. And anyone who's ever danced ballet or thrown a football or anything knows that it takes a lot of misses before you get it right. Yeah, I did one that I raised the money for and did like kind of an EP. Then I moved to New York and got signed by Decca Universal in a development deal, which is kind of like artist purgatory. It means they don't necessarily like what you're doing, but they don't want anyone else to have you. It's like a dysfunctional relationship.
Why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good at living without you? Codependent. You took the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? How will I live without you? I want to know. How will I live without you? If you ever go, how will I ever?
My time at Los Angeles City College was just as valuable, if not more, than what I had at CalArts, which is not to disparage people from wanting to go there, but just realizing, especially now, which we did not have the Herb Alpert thing, it's an amazing resource here, and definitely, take advantage of it.
The lonely queen looks out her window and waits. The bridges burn. I fear she'll learn a lot, a little too late. But unforeseen, the guillotine that sealed her royal fate, a tragedy for poor Marie. They've come to take you away.
It's a weird time to be a musician, because the great thing about the internet is that in the old days, the record labels were the keeper of what they considered talent. They curated it, and they told you, these are the artists who are worth listening to. And that was what you listened to. And the great part now is that anybody can get their music out there. But that's also the bad part, is anybody can get their music out there. So how do you try to find your demographic and cut through? Because you can have the song of the summer or go viral with something, and I know a lot of these people who they've gotten way more clicks than I have. But 2 years later, they might just be back. They may not be able to get a gig because everyone's attention span is so short. So I think developing, from a fan perspective at least, developing people who really get you and are really passionate about you, and putting in that time. If you're doing a show and there's people who really love what you're doing, spend time with them. Thank them and ask them, say, do you know of any venues? Do you know of any other people who might be interested? Ask questions, because at least for me, most musicians want to help each other out.
72 and sunny. Oh, what a lovely day. Blue of the skies above me. They can't shake my blues away, so I hold them inside my pride. Tonight's every tear that I cried when I'm all alone. I'm gonna beg till I make it. They won't know I could keep on a secret. I'm gonna beg till I make it, and everybody's gonna believe it. 72 and sunny, something I never feel. 'Cause just like the Easter bunny,